you've got to learn the lessons from 9/11. The United States made some really big mistakes after 9/11. The country was traumatized. Everyone wanted a level of justice and revenge. And as a consequence, the Americans made some big mistakes internally, in terms of the taking away, the stripping away of liberties for people, especially the targeting of civilian Muslim populations, which was truly unjust. But also, and more importantly, wars that went on for decades and caused immense amounts of human damage and ultimately failed, in Iraq and Afghanistan. And right now, for the first 2 weeks after this October 7th attack, Netanyahu and his government seem hell-bent on repeating every mistake the Americans made after 9/11, but with one big difference, which is that at least the big mistakes that America made, the big mistakes America made after 9/11, were made thousands of miles away from the United States. In other words, most of the people that suffered weren't Americans. And so the United States, a big, powerful country, sort of next to Canada and Mexico, didn't have to individually deal. The citizens didn't have to deal with most of the truly tragic consequences of 20 years of war on terror, failed war on terror. The Israelis, I mean, if Israel wanted to attack Afghanistan, have at it, right? I mean, like, really stupid, would cause a lot of damage, but at least wouldn't destroy Israel. The concern is that Israel is now about to make these mistakes literally in their backyard. And the consequences of that for generations will be severe. And truly, the world is standing by and really doesn't want the Israelis to make that mistake, but they are about to. I think it is incredibly sad, but they're going to do this ground invasion, and they're going to try to destroy Hamas, which has 30 to 40,000 fighters, and they're going to radicalize hundreds of thousands more Palestinians, and they're going to create an even worse situation long term. That is my expectation right now.